morning, Scorpio. It's Elle. I hope everybody is doing well. Before we get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to be notified every time I do post a new video. Like, comment, share, show your love and support. As always, please keep it positive over here. If you guys watch me, you know I have not been as, I haven't been on here every day like I had in the past, but I started a new job and I'm having to commute. And it's taking a lot of time, or has been taking a lot of time, but I'm trying to, again, incorporate my daily readings back into my schedule right now. If you guys watch me, you know we're having to move. I didn't work for almost a while, right? Before we moved here. And so it's been quite the challenging few months, or month especially. So I had to, find a job. I'm commuting, thank God. But at the same time, it's been taking a lot of time out of my day. And I'm I'm very grateful, though. I'm very grateful. So that being said, we're having to move. If you guys watch me, you know. So we have the GoFundMe. I'm not doing personals right now. I don't know if I'll ever do them again, honestly. I just, anyway, that doesn't even need to be discussed. But right now, if you would like to help me and my little family or contribute, if you like this reading, we do have a GoFundMe link that's in the description box below. Thank you to anybody that has donated. Any donations are going to go to us. We have to move pretty quick, and we don't want to spend our Christmas figuring out. It's already just so intense. Thanksgiving is coming up. We aren't going to have that holiday, and hopefully we, have Christmas. We missed my birthday, and it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. I don't celebrate it, right? But not really. It just sucks that we haven't been able to celebrate much in life. But that's neither here nor there. We're going to stay positive, and continue to try to navigate forward, right, and do the best that we can in life, because sometimes that's all you can do, right? And that's what I've just been told by Spirit, is to continue to stay positive and be an example, right? Because not all of us are going through easy times, and sometimes it can be one sentence, one word, one something that helps somebody keep going and give somebody a little bit of hope, right? And that's, for me, what I found at times, when I've turned to tarot readings on YouTube, just feeling lost, feeling sad, whatever, right? So just looking for a message. So here we are. Sorry, I've had to take a time out, but I'm trying to keep our life together. It's been very scary. I've been very worried. I'm very grateful to be working, but we are still so far behind. It's going to be really hard to fix this, but we will. But so any donations would be helpful. If you guys would like to help us, that information's in the description box below. We have a few weeks to move, and we are looking for locations and stuff in the middle of work and all that stuff. So please, if you can help us out, that would be appreciated anyway. So thank you to anybody that has. Let's get into it. I'm all cried out, right? So some of you could even feel like 1, 2, 3, 3. There's protection in the situation. Divine protection. Divine could be showing you protection and favor at this time. There's also some weird energy. I've been seeing the dead fox, and let's Google that, because I just thought about that. There's also like a feminine energy that I'm picking up on for someone that's like, just be mindful. Sign lines, tricky, confirmation, but a dead fox also came to mind. So let's see. Just somebody's up to no good, basically. For some of you, it has to do with some sort of a partnership or a masculine energy. It could be somebody that doesn't want to let go. Male or female, it doesn't matter what type of relationship you're in, right? So if that's the case, or have been. Phew. All right. So good grief. All right. We're going to do this right now. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Apparently this phone has a mind of its own temporarily. So hold on 1 second. The fuck? Excuse my language. Breathe. dead fox. It's an end of a chapter, prompting you to pause your cunning or strategic ways and embrace a change or a period of rest. It may encourage a transition. Trust your instincts and let nature guide you through a new phase. But you're clever, cunning, and it's prompting you to, if you've had to be strategic or cunning, you're going to be able to move in a way that's a lot less. So whatever this weird energy that I am picking up in the background, I guess it's kind of like, well, it's going away for whatever reason. It just could have other problems in their life or whatever it might be. There's a situation here where there's something that's not going to be in the background that you've had to deal with for some of you. Carefully weigh decisions that have to do with a romantic situation or partner, Gemini energy. There's good health in a situation. Justice being brought. So something that's, it could be things being made fair in a situation if they haven't felt fair in regards to just personal relationships, intimate relationships. For some of you, if you've been dealing with sneaky, underhanded, weird stuff, it's just you're not a temporary. You've been dealing with it, and you're going to be able to just breathe and live without all this extra going on in the background. Okay, what other messages do we have coming out for Scorpio? Ooh, y'all, I'm getting over a cold and flu and don't even have time to rest. Ooh, so it's that time of year. Ugh. 9 of Cups. Okay, so whatever's going on, stay balanced. You've got prayers being answered in a situation in your life. Okay, so it just looks like a time of being able to rest. I do feel like this is because you've been doing something with the King of Wands energy. I feel like this is you, masculine or feminine. It's the energy of, somebody that has a lot of integrity. They're held in high regard. This is somebody that, if you go to for some type of help or something, like this is somebody who's going to help you, or have your best interest at heart. I do feel like there's something going on here with your energy where, because you've been this person, there is some sort of a payoff here. Yeah, there's an ending to something. So it could even just be, if there was some type of unfair energy here. Yeah, 7 of Swords, there's been some sort of lie or deception and an energy, and that felt about right with the weird energy that was behind. It was almost kind of like somebody was trying to hurry up and cover something up, or hurry up and come behind you and do something, or maybe you've been dealing with a lot of energy like that and it's over. Yeah, boom, there's the Tower. It's definitely over. Scorpio energy. So Scorpio season, I guess, is what's ending it here. Yeah, with the 3 of Cups. There's something with a community here. What's the 3 of Cups? Magician. So there's some sort of manipulation here that's gone on. 10 of Swords, and it's I feel like whatever you've been doing, you've been investing time and energy in the right places. With the 10 of Swords popping out like that, I do feel like this is possibly something that you've already been either stung by, betrayed by, something like that. You've got the community there, but I feel like whatever happened here, it's like somebody's having to deal with some extra stuff. That has nothing to do with you. But I feel like it actually helps you out here, because you were dealing with somebody's energy, or an energy here that was meddling in someone's life, or your life, not someone's, or in someone's life that had something to do with you, or an energy around you, something of that nature is what I'm getting. Yeah, you've been unfazed by something, and it really pissed somebody off. And I think that's what the meddling energy was. It was like, yeah, undercover evil, snake in the grass. So for some of you, there was definitely somebody around you smiling in your face. All right, one more drama, and we're going to leave the drama. There was an earth sign keeping secrets. Okay. All right, what other message do we have for Scorpio? Really quick this morning. Let's see what messages do we have for Scorpios? With the Angel. This is my first Oracle deck. It's a special one. It helped me be strong. It did. And it's helping me be strong right now. Some of you, like I said yesterday, my life is literally like it was, except a little bit better, in a very challenging time in my life. And it's been heartbreaking, but it's also helped me remember that I can still be strong, right? So there could be something here going on where, Spirit is giving you, you know, encouragement to stay strong. You're seeing the signs, trusting the signs. I pull myself up and do what needs to be done here. So this is Spirit saying, look, I've got you, you know, pull yourself up, do what needs to be done. One more message for Scorpio. Forgiveness. For some of you, if you've been unwilling to forgive, release some sort of a resentment. Even if you are not forgiving this person and the physical, release the resentment. You know, if you catch yourself feeling resentful and angry, look, trust me, I've been going through the worst after cancer this past year, and it's so hard for me not to feel resentful. Just how effed my life got messed up. It's so hard for me not to, and it's an everyday thing, but it's better for my health to release it, right? So that's one thing I have to tell myself, so this makes sense too. Trust. I know that God in his infinite wisdom and love is answering my prayers right now. So you have to, again, trust that Spirit is answering your prayers and that God is with you, because, you know, I do feel like you're going to feel energetically with these cards coming out a difference, just in the energy around you. Let's do another angel message before we end it, and I got to get going. Whew. Okay, so I wanted to pop out. There could be somebody wanting to come back from the past, mother or baby mother energy here. What is that? Of significance, retrograde, so past energies. Okay, you're going to have a decision to make in that regard, whoever that is for. Sun card, specifically Leo, or something that has to do with Leo season. Yeah, there was something negative here about a situation. Somebody made an unwise choice. Learn what you can about the situation and review everybody's motives, whoever that is, specifically a Leo. Okay, what other messages do we have for Scorpio? Oh, you've got some exciting news, something new. Good. Balance being restored to, again, there's a time of rest, balance, and everything's going to feel easier. It's going to feel really good. I feel like it's going to put you in a very confident energy here, especially with work that's going to bring new opportunities. You've got a message coming in anyway. There's a new person or a new relationship. Some of you are going to be starting a new relationship. Could be a younger water sign. It doesn't have to be. Communication's been weird. Here's a Knight of... Oh... Falling in love. Okay, somebody could be falling in love and feeling stressed out about it and don't know how to communicate it. It doesn't know how to communicate. Excuse me. With my throat's really ticklish. Oh my God. Somebody could be afraid of rejection here in a situation, Scorpio. They could be afraid you're going to reject them. Oh. So somebody connected to some sort of a spiritual organization that you have something to do with for some of you, or just could be like-minded energy. Yeah, this person loves you, whoever this is. Ace of Cups. All right, Scorpio. Four of Pentacles. Oh, stable time. There's a lot of blocked communication, though. That's weird. I gotta go. So throats. Ooh, I can't even talk. The throat chakra clearing meditations, guys. You can find them on YouTube. Good grief. This is crazy. I've been sick and I've been talking at work and that hasn't happened, so I think it's definitely something about the reading. Yeah, there's hope though in this situation, so don't lose hope. Okay, I feel like whatever this is, it can be repaired. There's been a lot of communication blockages, but it can be repaired. All right, I love you guys. I hope this message was helpful. Until next time, lots of love and light.